Well, hello, everyone. First up, a recently released report from the United Nations recommends action in line with our Care Not Kill campaign. Second, the federal election is underway. Third, John provides a legal update on a verdict released last week, and our monthly Leaderboards update. It's Wednesday, March 26th, and this is Quick Updates. So here's Daniel with more on the United Nations report.
Some breaking news. The United Nations released a report that reviewed Canada's adherence to the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. In their review, they noted Canada's failure to protect people with disabilities from euthanasia. The UN Committee recommends that Canada repeal euthanasia for those who are not dying, that they refuse to expand euthanasia to mature minors or advance requests, and that they establish effective federal oversight. It's exciting to see these recommendations, as the UN is clear that Canada has gone too far. And these recommendations are closely in line with the message of ARPA Canada's Care Not Kill campaign. With a federal election just around the corner, we have an opportunity to push federal candidates to commit to protecting Canadians from euthanasia. Ask your candidates about euthanasia, or raise a conversation with your neighbors. You can find some sample questions at arpacanada.ca/election2025. Let's continue to raise awareness about this important issue.
Thanks so much, Daniel. The federal election has now begun, and with it, our election podcast. Things have been pretty steady in terms of at least people's opposition to Justin Trudeau, if nothing else. And then all of a sudden, in the last couple of weeks, I mean, just looking at the polls, it's literally, the parties have swapped positions almost in a matter of, a month? I can't believe how fast that's happened, but maybe. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, it is interesting. Like you said, the polls had shown since about September of 23 that the Conservatives under Polyev, they would likely form government, and almost overwhelmingly all agreed that it would likely be a substantial majority, what they were calling like a super majority, which would have about 2/3 of the MPs in the House. And like you said, in about the last 6 weeks or so, it's really shifted, and the Conservative support has kind of gone significantly down. Liberal support has gone really way up.
You can check out our election resources at arpacanada.ca/election2025. Over now to John with a commentary on last week's verdict.
Last week, BC's highest court issued its ruling in Vabulas versus British Columbia, a case involving a dispute over access to notes taken by Jehovah's Witness elders when they expelled certain congregants. Those former congregants then demanded disclosure of the elders' notes under BC's Personal Information Protection Act, which governs how organizations of all kinds in BC collect, use, and disclose information about people. So the elders challenged the law in court, arguing that the law violates religious freedom by making records created for exclusively religious purposes subject to the Act and to the Privacy Commissioner's oversight. The Court of Appeal dismissed their case. The court reasoned that PIPA does not violate religious freedom because it does not mandate disclosure of religious records, but instead gives the Privacy Commissioner the discretion to order disclosure or not, after balancing privacy and religious freedom concerns. To find out more about the case, check out our website. There's a new article. Thanks.
Thanks so much, John. Naomi now brings us an update on Leaderboards for March.
Hey guys, I'm here in Fergus at the Emmanuel Christian High School with the ARPA Club, and they have been very busy lately. What have you guys been up to?
We recently met with our newly elected member of Provincial Parliament, Joseph Brzezinski, and last semester we met with our member of Parliament, Michael John.
Sweet, okay, so you heard it here guys, it's not too hard to reach out to your MP or MPP and meet with them. What kind of plans do you guys have for the future?
In a few weeks, we're going to be meeting with another ARPA group and doing signs up. And we're going to hang these posters up around the school.
Sweet, great.
As you just saw, many ARPA clubs have been busy with all sorts of action. You've been meeting with your elected officials, sending postcards to Ottawa, helping pregnancy care centers, and even hosting ARPA merch days at your schools. Now I want to encourage you to continue this action with your ARPA club and individually, and don't forget to post it on ARPA Leaderboards. This competition only runs for about 6 more weeks. Will Teach Home Educators of Brant hold the top spot? Or will Emmanuel Christian School of Winnipeg catch up? What about 3rd and 4th place? Will they change? The competition is far from over, so keep posting your actions so you don't miss out on one of the top 3 spots. Also, keep your eyes out for the next ARPA Leaderboards newsletter, which should be coming in your inbox soon. There you will find new action item focused this month on the upcoming federal election. And there might be more hidden codes and categories with double the points as well. So keep your eyes out for that. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks so much, Naomi. That's it for quick updates. Thanks to you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.